Welcome to our family Bible quiz all about the temple. Today we'll test your knowledge with 10 true or false questions, 10 multiple choice questions, 5 fill-in-the-blank questions, and a special think-it-through question at the end. Ready? Let's begin. Question 1. True or false Solomon built the first temple in Jerusalem? That's true. Solomon built the first temple as described in 1 Kings 6. Question 2. True or false? The temple was destroyed and rebuilt 3 times. False. It was destroyed twice, first by the Babylonians and later by the Romans. Question 3. True or false? Jesus was presented at the temple as a baby. True. Mary and Joseph brought baby Jesus to the temple, as we read in Luke 2. Question 4. True or false? The temple had a section called the Holy of Holies. Absolutely true. That was the most sacred place where God's presence dwelt. Question 5. True or false? King David was allowed to build the temple. False. God told David his son Solomon would build it because David had been a warrior. Question 6. True or false? The temple was located in Bethlehem. Nope, it was in Jerusalem, though Jesus was born in Bethlehem. Question 7. True or false? Only priests could enter the temple building itself. True. Regular people could only enter the outer courts. Question 8. True or false? The temple had a giant swimming pool inside it. False. Though that would have been refreshing, it had a bronze sea for ceremonial washings. This one's a hard one. Good luck. Question 9. True or false? The temple veil tore from top to bottom when Jesus died. True. This showed that through Jesus, we can now approach God directly. Question 10. True or false? Ezekiel saw a vision of a future temple. True. Ezekiel 40 to 48 describes this amazing vision. We are warmed up now. If you're enjoying this quiz, don't forget to like and subscribe. Coming up next, multiple choice questions. Question 11. What was the name of the mountain where Solomon built the temple? A. Mount Sinai. B. Mount Zion. C. Mount Moriah. D. Mount Olive. The correct answer is C. Mount Moriah, the same place where Abraham was willing to sacrifice Isaac. Question 12. How many years did it take to build Solomon's temple? A. 7, B. 12, C. 40, D. 3.5. A. 7 years. That's a long construction project. Question 13. What material covered the floor of the temple? A. Gold, B. Marble, C. Bronze, D. Carpet. A. Gold. Now that's what I call fancy flooring. This one's a hard one. Good luck. Question 14. Who prophesied that the temple would be destroyed? A. Isaiah, B. Jeremiah, C. Ezekiel, D. All of the above. D. All of the above. These prophets warned Israel about coming judgment. Question 15. What did Jesus call his body in John 2? A. The new temple. B. The bread of life. C. The living water. D. The light of the world. A. The new temple. Jesus said, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." Question 16. What was the name of the temple's outer court where Gentiles could worship? A. Court of Israel. B. Court of women. C. Court of Gentiles. D. Court of pizza. C. Court of Gentiles, though Court of Pizza does sound delicious. Question 17. How many main sections did the temple have? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, D. 7. C. 3. The holy place, the most holy place, and the outer courts. Question 18. What did the high priest do once a year in the most holy place? A. Change the lamp oil. B. Offer incense. C. Make atonement for sins. D. Take a nap. C. Make atonement for sins on the Day of Atonement, though a nap does sound nice. Question 19. What was kept in the Ark of the Covenant inside the temple? A. Aaron's rod. B. Manna. C. The stone tablets. D. All of the above. D. All of the above. These were reminders of God's faithfulness. Question 20. Who helped rebuild the temple after the exile? A. Nehemiah. B. Ezra. C. Zerubbabel. D. All of the above. D. All of the above. It was a team effort to rebuild God's house. I hope you have been getting some correct. Coming up next, fill in the blank questions. Question 21. Complete this verse. Jesus entered the temple and drove out all who were blank, blank, blank and selling in the temple. The answer is buying. Jesus cleansed the temple of commercial activity. Question 22. The blank, blank, blank of the Lord is the temple of the Lord. The answer is house. God's temple was his dwelling place on earth. This one's a hard one. Good luck. Question 23. Do you not know that your body is a blank, blank, blank of the Holy Spirit? The answer is temple. As believers, God's Spirit lives in us. Question 24. I have seen your blank, blank, blank and your altar and have provided a place for them. The answer is prayers. God hears our prayers like incense in his temple. Question 25. One thing I ask from the Lord, that I may dwell in the blank, blank, blank of the Lord all the days of my life. The answer is house. David longed to be in God's presence. We are almost done. If you're enjoying learning about the temple, don't forget to like and subscribe. Coming up next, our final Think It Through question. Question 26. How does understanding that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit change how you live each day? Take a moment to discuss this with your family. Thanks for doing the quiz. We hope you've had fun.